Hello YouTube and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jade Cocoon 2. My name is SSJGazHar99 and this is a game for Rabid Dogs Games YouTube channel. It's been about, I don't know, 2 months since my last upload. A lot of things have happened in my life currently, so I haven't been able to actually upload any videos, do any Jade Cocoon or anything like that. I actually had to move house. I've done a little update video to sort of supplement this video as well. So today we have a new Pete with me today. At the moment he's AFK from the keyboard, so I thought I'd start the video without him, but he'll join the conversation shortly. And I believe the last thing we did, we went into the water forest. I got a load of water karma. I can't remember a lot of what I did off screen, because obviously I haven't played the game for like 2.5 months, or whatever it is since I last uploaded the video. It might have been about a month actually. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I've done, but what I do know is I've had the wind, the fire, and the water forests are all complete now. It's just the earth forest left. There are karmas that I do need to get. I'm probably, well, by the time I finish this game, I seriously doubt that I'll 100% complete this game. A lot of the karmas have been very difficult for me to get hold of, so it has been a difficult one for me to actually be able to finish, but we'll actually get this cleared out. Again, since I didn't actually look at my last video, these are my current formations and guys that are actually running in my team at the moment. I've got, obviously, I'm going for the Paralysis in the middle there on the wind side. I've got MP back, HP back, Stasis heal. You know, obviously my general attacks at the front. I've also got a Mum right at the front as well, which hopefully, if all goes well, I should have that clear on the next, excuse me, on the next run through. I should have the Hellurch. I should actually remove his Imago or Lavatize effect, so he'll then be able to level up, and his success rate will be a lot higher once he starts getting to the higher evolution. So we can continue on from here. It's into the Earth Forest, so this is going to be, I believe it's Earth is the Sweet Nights, I think. I can't quite remember. I think it's Sweet Nights. Which I'm pretty sure it's the Sweet Nights. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing I think with the other 2 videos. I'm going to go around, I'm going to do everyone as I go along. I'm going to collect all the stuff that I need to collect. I'm going to do all that palaver as well. But when it comes to coming back in here because I've gone too far or something else, you know what, I've got no idea what the hell I was doing there. I've no idea what's in my bags. Never mind. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I did last time. Whereas when I actually leave the forest and come out, I'll save it at a certain location, and then I'll continue from where I left off, if you know what I mean. And I'll do all my leveling outside and that sort of stuff. It's just, it makes it a lot easier for myself to do it that way. So that's what I intend to do. So the Earth Forest now, I can't quite remember whether this was really hard or not, to be honest. You know, I can't really remember a great deal about this, to be honest with you. So, but Inu Pete should be joining us shortly. If you get pissed off with my voice. So yeah. That's all that done. You do that, and these should be all dead now. Hopefully. Go on, kill them all. Kill them all. Die, you suck. Dirty bastard. He's gone. He's gone. He just attacked himself. Nice. And this basically just puts us back to normal again. Okay, so that's the first battle done. I've done a screen share with you, Pete, so if you want to watch, by all means, watch.
It's just spinning.
Yep. So yeah, it's been a little while. I've had to, I've basically moved into 2 separate places in Clacton. You know, I had trouble. I was supposed to be moving in with a friend of mine up here in Clacton, and it basically just screwed up. There was, you know, the landlord wouldn't allow me to move in. Never really gave a good reason why he wouldn't allow me to move in, but just said he didn't want anyone else moving into the place. So landlord, what landlord says goes really, and I end up being kicked out. So I've actually currently had to move in with another friend, and hopefully this is going to be permanent. To be honest,
It's still spinning round, dude.
To a minimum degree. I could probably do the screen share again if you give me 2 seconds, Pete. I'll do that for you now. Let's do that. Did he just kill 2 people? So if he did, that's pretty cool. So screen shares. Share window. That one. Start. What about now, Pete?
There we go.
There we go. There we go. So. Yeah, I don't know if you like the format I did with the last videos, Pete, where I was only doing the parts that really was warranted, because again, what I found with the first video was it was like an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 50 minutes long, and all it was me running around looking for the exit to the next part or next zone, and I thought the videos were miles too long, so I started chopping and changing them. So what happened here is if I get to a point where I have to chop and change again, obviously we're going to be changing conversations as the game flows. So going back and forth all the bloody time, it's going to be great. You're going to love it. So yeah, the last video I done was long, really long. So yeah, what's been happening with the old Pete then? What have you been up to there, Pete?
Playing games.
Well, people on YouTube would like to hear about it, mate. Like, what sort of games you been playing? Like, what you been up to? What you been doing, and all that sort of good stuff.
Halo 4 and Dishonored.
I was a bit
Dead Zone as well on Facebook, which you've been playing as well.
Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit of Dead Zone. Halo 4, I enjoyed Halo 4, but you know, I'm a big fan of the old Master Chief, so that's where most of my hope was coming into, especially for Halo 4 anyway, was that. But I don't know. I think the Spec Ops is a nice touch. I think I like the special operations, because they're meant to be doing a lot more story elements with that new special operations, whatever it is. So I don't really know 100% about it. You probably don't know more about it than I do.
You what? Sorry.
The special ops.
Oh, that on Halo 4. It's actually really good.
So the last thing I saw when I was around Joe's was they'd just collected Dr. Halsey. That's the last I saw. So if anyone hasn't actually played the, I should really say this beforehand, to be honest. But yeah, it's a little bit of a spoiler. It's not really a great, huge spoiler, really, is it? It's not like it's spoiling the end of the game. But in the special ops, they basically end up having to go back and get Dr. Halsey, from what Joe was saying. Again, I don't really know a great deal because I only saw minuscules of seconds worth of that, like, footage. He was ending one of the missions and I saw him talking, and then the mission ended and it was like, to be continued type thing, you know? So, I don't really know. Earth protection, I wonder what that does. It's probably... I'm not even too sure what it would do. Guarded against what?
Yeah, I'm playing against you. I'm also playing against this guy on dual network.
Right.
And I was messing about. Like he activated a card, I got rid of it, so he just activated it again, sort of thing. I was like, I mean to be using honest. I put, I hate that card. Don't think I didn't see it. Like, I don't have it. Don't use it. I'm going to be using honest.
Yeah, honest is a good card. It is a good card, but only if you're really playing a light.
He thinks I'm going to be using honest. I'm using a junk warrior deck. There is no honest in here.
But honest, well, yeah.
He's got. Oh, for God's sakes! I'm going to blow up his Dragon Ravine with Lila, and he's used Terraform.
To bring another one to his hand. It's a bit like sort of sometimes when I've gone like Zero Dias to bring Ancient Sanctuary to my hand. I activate Ancient Sanctuary, and then go, you know, like destroy it.
Seems like a tuning deck, but I'm still surprised. Well, it is tuning based. Just
what, yours?
At the moment, the only card I got on the field is the fucking calculator. So I had 2 calculators in my hand, Junk Synchron, Black Luster, and then I got a what did I get? I got Charge, and I used Charge, and I milled Reinforcements, Mystical Space Typhoon,
Ugh.
and Tuning.
Yeah, fantastic. Actually, that's not a great meal at all.
Dragon style? Nope. Just play me, you'll find out.
Some people are impatient when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, mate. If you're not playing the top-end decks, they're usually all over your face, you know what I mean? If you're not playing some sort of like really big-ass deck that's going to guarantee a win. Like, oh, what's this shit you're playing? That sort of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 hold on. How did he do that?
He's gone.
Oh, okay.
What move did he make?
I thought he pulled a bit of the dirty, but he didn't. He did it the wrong way, the way he did it.
Alright.
It looked like he was trying to tribute a card to get this card out, but he didn't. He used the effect to do something. And, yeah. Oh, seriously?
What's he playing?
Oh, Dragoonities.
Yeah, Dragooni's a pain in the arse. Last time I saw them anyway, they were pretty speedy anyway. They weren't exactly a pain in the arse, but they were speedy. Oh dear. There goes my Lurch. Being a boss.
Right, I may have to. Once per turn, you can attach one extra item to this card to someone that wants it from your deck and make its attack defense 0/0. This card cannot attack. Turn you activate this effect. Okay, well, you can't attack with that card. That's okay. Okay. Oh, metal. I hate decks like this. Mate, this is the second turn. Card, effect, overlay, effect, overlay, effect. It's like...
Yeah. Sounds a bit like
Still
6
going,
Sense.
still going.
Yeah.
This is turn to E. Still going. It's just like sigh.
Strong survive, weak perish.
I'm not gonna lose.
Right, let's see what we got.
He said, sorry for taking so long. I said, yeah, I hate long turn decks. So I do.
It's gonna be a store up, this one. Now they store up the power, attack next turn. Usually die in the turn that they do the store up power. He's gonna get woken up as soon as he goes to range, so it doesn't really matter on this thing.
Where am I?
But he is confused, so that's always good.
He said, my deck's not rated though. Dragon Unity.
What?
It's a Dragoonity deck.
Yeah.
He said that his deck's not rated. Oh, he said not rated though. I think it means like the turn or his deck. I don't know. I said no, his mine. It's quick.
Well, yeah, Dragoonities haven't been like tiered for a long time now. Don't know how long.
Turn quick. I said, or kill me quick. My hand is shit. Oh, for God's sake. The thing I like about the Dragon Unities is the sending things back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, because they equip from grave, and then when it's
Yeah,
sent
he like sent the metal to his hand, back to like he summoned the metal like twice and used the effect twice. And, oh, for fuck's sake!
from... Yeah.
No, it's Scrap Dragon. I think it's game.
So look, what the fuck is that? Sitting there waiting for me to come out of the fucking ogre vine, the dirty bastards.
I put OTK decks, really? I don't do OTK.
It's the only way to win nowadays, OP. If you can't OTK them, they literally wrap your face, the decks now.
No, I just said to him I don't do OTK. With the perfect decks. With the perfect hand, aren't all decks? Nope. Never net deck. And never will.
Anyone to actually have been attacked, and he's the one he actually went for. Bastard.
Oh, for fuck's sake, a mill! Oh, I hate milling. I milled a fucking quick draw. I milled most of the fucking engine for this deck.
That's the problem with milling, isn't it?
At least Dragoonies aren't the basically said they're not in a tier deck. Yes, they are.
They're not a tier deck.
Aren't they?
No. No, they're not.
Don't I get respect for that? He shrugs. I have a zombie deck.
They were tier like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Because of that card that when it equips from the grave, it's sent back to the graveyard from being equipped. It destroys a card in the field or something. That's what it used to do anyway.
I said I have a zombie deck. I don't get respect for that. I get called cheap. But basically, he wants me to respect his Dragoonity deck being an OTK deck. I don't respect OTK. I respect someone that actually has a duel.
Well, if an OTK is done well, you know, like, say for instance, if I've gone out and I've been able to summon a good bunch of monsters and be able to kill you in a turn just by using the skill of my hand alone, that's decent enough. But it's not like the deck is built to do that. You know what I mean? It's like a 1 in 50 chance that it will actually come off. That sort of thing. FTK decks I don't care about. They're just ridiculous. They're stupid. Loop decks I hate as well. They're probably the one I hate the most. Is the loop decks. Because once they get into that loop, they just don't end, and it's just constant over and over and over and over again. It's just like, so just no skill involved.
He's like, my deck's not a tier deck, but it's OTK. Respect it. No.
Ah shit, he just put Ramkite up. A-class Ramkite. Which means all my 150 hits are now going to be like 70. They're almost dead anyway, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, so here we go.
Sample cards. What are sample cards?
not sure. We wouldn't be talking about staples, would he? Can't say I've heard of sample cards before.
No idea what he's talking about.
Granted, he's not using any of the loops or anything like that.
Most of the loops are broke now. Can't use them.
Hmm.
Oh, the Hobby League card.
And the Hobby League cards are sample cards? What's that all about? First time I've heard of that. Right. Let's just go through this one and find out where we're going. So, floor number 2! I'm assuming that's going to take us right back to where we started again, so let's go. Well, this is probably going to be the key gate.
Oh, them! Your Dragoon is dead. Dude, your Dragon's dead. He just attacked a Raikou, select these dragon. Yeah, milled free, set a card in turn. Oh, really? Is this my hand? For fuck's sake. Set a calculator. Oh, Synchron Explorer, Dandelion, Doppel Warrior, Heavy Storm, Calculator. Now, there are these cards, they had sample printed on the back of them. I know what ones he's talking about.
Ooh, I'm getting a bit of lag.
Oh, here we go. 5 minutes until he does all his shit.
Yeah. I got the initiative as well. Problem that I face now, YouTube, is probably by the time I get out of this fight, he's probably going to get the jump on me. He's never going to be good.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get rid of that melee attack move. I need to get rid of that. Sorry about the tiny bits of lag, YouTube. I'm just trying to hoping it just continues on like it was a couple of months ago when I was back at my mum's.
God's sake! Just milled fucking reinforcements of the army again!
Right, I'm going to get through this fight, then I'm going to switch the video off, I think, because it's lagging like a bitch. Boom, he's gone. Didn't even get a chance to move. How's that? Hopefully I've got an MP pack book, that'd be nice. Shouldn't really need it, to be honest. But once I get rid of this derange, I'll be able to start like being able to attack these while they're still asleep. Because at the moment, derange like confuses is I only put it on there so he got the how do I put it, like reduction in damage that was taken and things like that he would get. I think it also gave like heightened wisdom and speed or something, so that's why I put it on originally. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put in the Paralysis, but not the bad Paralysis. You're probably going, what do you mean by the bad Paralysis? But one of the Paralyses will give me, oh sorry, Petrification, not Paralysis, Petrification will give me what he has, Lava Ties. I don't want that on my character, so I'm going to go the next step down. I'm probably going to go from there, so. Kill him. Thank you. So very dead. Right, let's continue on. See if there's anything up here. It's a good thing I did continue on. Otherwise I'd have missed this.
Calm a man live. Human die.
Calm a man live, human die. Scorpy. Okay, hopefully that sorts out the problem with the lag, hopefully. If all goes well, it did. So how you been getting on with your Let's Plays of Legends of Dragoon then, Pete?
I've only got 3.
Been playing it much, or you just been playing it every now and again when you feel like it?
Just when I've had more or less the time than anything.
Okay, cool. Because again, it wasn't necessarily a game that I kind of enjoyed when I was younger. I only played it very briefly, but it wasn't my sort of game. And I do know you and Scott were well into it back in the day. So I never actually saw how the story finished.
No, Legend of Dragoon I was into. Scott was into Band of Hearts. Trust me.
I thought Scotty was the one that had the game first, Legends of Dragoon.
No,
Then you got it after.
No. No.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. So, I think that's the only way out. It'd probably take me back to the beginning. Yes, it does. So, we'll go on to the next part from here. Might as well. Got to do all this running and all that shit again, but it doesn't matter. In a couple of seconds. So, now I've just got to remember what one I actually went into. I haven't been this way. Fuck you, buddy. Right. I'm trying to remember what one I went into. Did I go into this one? That's the one I went to. Okay, what I'll do, YouTube, I'll continue it on from the next stage, because obviously I really can't obviously be doing these levels over and over and over again. So I'll see you when we get to the next stage. See you soon. Okay, we are back. The next area, I found it at last. So we're back in, and we're just talking about some of the decks that Pete's made recently, and people complaining about his deck and stuff, and you know, the usual crap when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh. So yes, continue on, Pete. Continue on.
I get is my zombie deck. Do you know what I get? Do you know what I get told? It's cheap.
Oh yeah, and the decks that they're using aren't cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, aren't net decks.
Just the way. Either that, or they're using the most powerful decks. Simple as that. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, do you remember years ago when we went to that? Went up to Edgeware. And that.
Oh yeah, they complained. They complained about my level up deck, mate.
Yeah, remember that big fat kid that wore the hat all the time? Really
Yeah.
fat guy. When he asked me what my deck was, and I told him I used before the banning of Cyberstein. And he's like, "What do you use?" I was like, "Cyberstein, Blue Eyes, Megamorph." Oh, that's really cheap. That is.
Yeah, OTK. Yeah.
I was like, "What?" He's like, "That's really cheap." And I remember I listed off. I think it was like 6 cards. And I went, "Have you got them in your deck?" Yeah. How many people have got them in their deck? Everyone. I ain't got one of them cards in my deck. I went, "And you want to tell me my deck's cheap?" And he was like, I was like, "Yeah, fuck off, Fatty." So that really got on my nerves when he did that. When he just told me, "Oh, your deck's really cheap." Motherfucker. And you got these 6 cards that everyone else is using, but I'm not. And I'm cheap. So the thing is, when I went to him, how many people also, I said, how many people are using Cyberstein Blue Eyes Megamorph? And he went, "No one."
Yeah, because they're probably all using either.
Yeah, but guys, because no one was using it, my deck was cheap.
They were probably using either Chaos. Yeah, probably Chaos, or they were using Warrior Toolbox. They're using one of some of the really broken stuff.
Do you think you're using the Armed Dragons? I remember that.
Me?
No, this guy I was playing, he was using Armed Dragons.
Yeah, I never used Armed Dragon.
But
I never used the Horus
forgot.
set.
My starting hand, it was like game. I had Lightning Vortex. Heavy Storm wasn't banned then. Lightning Vortex, Heavy Storm. I had Megamorph. I had Cyberstein. And something else, and he summoned his Armed Dragon level 3 and like set 2 cards, and I was like, MST. Like, yeah. Like Lightning Vortex, discard, yeah. Cyberstein? Yeah. I went, "Can you stop Cyberstein?" "No." Game. Why is that? It's like -500, yeah. I'm with Blue Eyes.
5,000.
Megamorph.
If you minus 500, I'd have called you a cheat.
5,000, sorry.
and I'd have called the jewel right there. Well, that's it, no.
Minus 5,000, I was like,
cheap.
So I went, obviously someone with Blue Eyes went, "Yeah." "Can you stop it?" "No." Megamorph. "Okay. Can you stop Megamorph?" "No." It's game. Why is it game? 9,000 damage. What? 9,000 damage. Why? Megamorph. So, that's what, yeah, it's 9,000, yeah, 4,500 in it. Blue Eyes?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, it was 9,000, yeah.
45 doubled.
I said to him 9,000, he said, "Why is that?"
Oh, the Ultimate Blue Eyes. No, it's 44, isn't it? It's 44.22, I think it is. The Ultimate Blue Eyes.
I could spell Ultimate.
I think it's 44.22.
I thought 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was 44.22.
I thought it was 45, yeah. So I was like 9k. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Megamorph." He's like, "What does Megamorph do?" It's like, if my life points are lower than yours, it doubles the original attack of my monster. I was like, "If my life points are higher than yours, it lowers the original attack." I was like, "So unless you can stop me attacking with 9,000 direct, it's game." He's like, "Nah, game." Did it to him twice actually. I got the Ultimate Dwarf. Not like that was the second duel. I remember because that won it. But I think I won the first duel. He won the second duel, and then the third duel. When I had those 5 in my hand, I was just like, yeah. Well, in my mind, I was thinking, "Please summon something." Because I had Lightning Vortex, like, "Please summon, please summon." When he's like, "Armed Dragon level 3, it's like, yes. And then when he just like set 2 cards and went end, I was just like,
Okay, YouTube, I'm back soon. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. I finally found the next area. Running around for about 20 minutes now looking for the next area, so here I am. So here we go. I can see you on, Pete. You were saying about one of your funsies deck on Dual Network.
Yeah. Just all the cards in it. I just sort cards out again.
Right, there's like an ABC sort of thing. One of the like a sort of a link on the side. You know where the
That's it. There we go. Yeah.
yeah, it basically sorts your deck into alphabetical order, monster, magic, trap, and all that crap.
It's 50 cards in it, mate.
50 cards. Ah,
it's for
shit.
fun, mate. Mate, it's for fun. It's for fun. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trap cards in it.
6 trap cards.
Archfiend Soldier, Charcoal Impanchi, Frostosaurus, Gene Warp Werewolf, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Chainsaw Insect, Chaos Sorcerer, Cyber Dragon, DD Aura Lady, Exiled Force twice, Lava Golem, Manager the 10,000 Hands twice, Morphin Jar, Needleworm, Sangan, Spirit Reaper, Toon Cannon Soldier, Toon Dark Magician Girl, 3 Toon Gemini Elves, Toon Goblin Attack Force, Toon Summon Skull, Relinquished, and then it's got 2 Acts of Despair, 1 Black Illusion Ritual, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Lightning Vortex, 1 Mage Power, 1 Megamorph, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 MSTs, 1 Swords, 2 Toon Table of Contents, 2 Toon Worlds, 1 Wiki Breaking Flamebow Bow, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Call the Haunted, 1 Megamorph, 1 Sekiretsu Armor, 1 Spellbinding Circle, and 1 Trap Hole. Don't get me wrong, I can easily sort this deck out and make it lower. I know what to take out of it.
Spellbinding Circle's one of them.
It was a fun deck, mate, at the end of the day. So I just kind of like shoving bits and pieces out. I mean, I can sit there and sort this out, no problem, and turn it into a I could probably turn it into a 40 card deck at the end of the day. But it was like a deck for fun, and what I want to do is grab all my cards that I like, and then sort it out from that way. Never really kind of fully finished it. Because looking at it, I would still like a match deck, but they just, 2 decks are just so hard.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. Because you can't get mad quick enough. The problem is I remember once I was playing someone. I think I was on one of my actual channels, on my SSJ Gaz 99 channel, where I was playing with Josh, and I was just playing around with Josh. I was just saying to him like, I'm playing as a Toon deck that I saw online, and I thought, you know what, this looks pretty decent. So I'm playing it, and literally I'm just getting battered game after game after game after game, and I'm like, the problem is I'd summon them out, and I can't attack.
You can't take your weight a turn.
So it was like, he'd be out in the field, and the guy was like, oh shit. It's like, oh yeah, you can't attack, can you?
The problem is they can't.
And every time it'd do you know what I mean? You'd be sitting and you'd be thinking, fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Because you just done all that hard work to get them out. It's a bit like when I was playing against Prophecy, when I was playing Anthony. I would literally clear my hand. I would have game on him, literally, I'd have game. He'd pop 1 card and negate 1 attack, or whatever. He'd do something to stop me from attacking with a card, right? And then, it'd come to his turn, he'd clear my field. So I've got no hand, he'd clear my field and kill me in that turn.
Yep.
That's how broken Prophecies are, and were, and still are, I think. I don't think they've actually done anything to fucking stop them, but
no, I ain't touched them yet. It's
ridiculous, you know what I mean? When you do that, sit there, you've got the upper hand. There is... if he was to play me in any other deck, there was no way me as a player would be able to get out of the scenario that I put him into. But because of how broken they are and how easy it is for them to get round those conditions, he just wiped the floor of me every single time. And you know, it's like you just go, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
The path is blocked here.
There's nothing you can do about it, and that annoys me
More haste.
endlessly. Because it's one of these, no matter how hard I play, no matter how good I've set my deck out, how well I've played the cards that I've got, I'm going to lose every single time, and it just annoys the hell out of me. And that's why I won't play those sort of decks.
Yeah.
And
well, I was to say, when I had my old deck, my old one had like a few of the Toon monsters in it, yeah. I had an OTK with that, but it took literally 2 turns, or it took longer because I'd get out the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon with the Toon Summon Skull, and for them I need Toon World on the field. And Toon World you pay 1,000 life points to activate it.
Yeah.
And then if no one could kill either of them, or what I'd sometimes do is I'd do Megamorph maybe on...
Because you're 1,000 down, aren't you?
I do Megamorph on the Blue Eyes, so he went to 6k.
Yeah, because you're 1,000 down.
Nothing could really touch him.
Yeah.
Or I'd wait a turn, and then next time I'd have the Toon Summon Skull and the Blue Eyes on the field, activate Megamorph from the Blue Eyes, pay 500, attack with Blue Eyes, then pay 500, attack the Skull, direct damage, game.
Yeah.
8,500 is what they do together. But once again, I'd need them cards in my hand. On his own, but I mean, the Tomb Blowers was nice to have, obviously. You just pay 500 and attack life points directly, but the downside is you pay 500 life points, attack directly until a mirror forces your face.
The other problem that I've got, at the end of the day, this is how it will go, Pete. You know, no matter how hard you'll play, things like Black Wings and Six Sams are always going to have, they're always, like, teetering on tier 1, always. Because they literally... It's like summon, special, sync, special, summon, special, sync, special, summon, special, sync, summon, special, and you literally they swarm the field in one turn, and it's ridiculous how quick they are. You know what I mean? And they've been like that for quite a few years. It's only because of things like, you know, Dark Worlds clearing their hands all the time, and I'm lagging like a bitch. There we go. It's tottering. It's tottering. Come on, keep going, that's it. But yeah, it's only because like Dark World's clearing their hands, discarding cards from their hands, sending them to the grave, doing this, doing that, and then you'll have, you know, the wind-ups were like looping around, destroying everything on the field, which Shien can't negate. You know, you'd have things like, you know, Insectors discarding cards in the hand that they can't touch it. You know what I mean? They can't actually do anything with it. So there's that as well, you know what I mean? There was a lot of things that were like that I just can't stand. I just can't stomach it, because at the end of the day, it's like, regardless whether they clear the loops or not, you've still got to deal with. Hang on, my fucking things. Yeah, so regardless of what you do, you know, you've still got Black Wings and Six Sams sitting in the background waiting for the decks to be nerfed, so that they can then come in and just basically take their place that they had 3 or 4 years ago. You know what I mean? When they were ridiculously broken. You know, it annoys me, because all the fun decks out there that you sit there and you go, you know what, that'd be a really cool deck to play. But it's always going to get beaten. You might have the odd duel every now and again that you win, but you'll never win a full duel unless you play like 30 games. You win 2. You know what I mean? And the odds of that are horrible. You know what I mean? I hate that sort of thing. At the end of the day, I don't get a chance. You know what I mean? And unless you're playing top-rate decks like they are, you're never going to be competitive, and that's just not fair. It's not fair. You know what I mean? And even some things that when you see, like, again, playing my warrior deck. Now the warrior deck that I created, no one's probably seen this warrior deck, especially on YouTube. But basically, it's a good design. It's things like Goblin Attack Force, Tribute Special Summon, Special Summon Turret Warrior, who goes to 3,500 or 3,300, sorry, because basically Turret Warrior gains the attack of the warrior type monster that you tributed for it. So you could get him to be really, really powerful. Like you can overlay to say you overlay to Utopia, negate 2 attacks, tribute for Turret Warrior. Now Turret Warrior is on 30, whatever it is, 3,700, but you've still used your cards well. You know what I mean? You've played your cards well. But when you got things like, say that Blizzard Princess, whatever her name is, Princess of Prophecy, whatever her name is, it's like, I reveal these 3 cards in my hand, okay? I special summon her to the field, right? I discard this card from my hand to the graveyard to destroy any card on the field. What the fuck? Now, there is no cost, there is no minus to what it does. And it's like, literally, I got out the Turret Warrior, I battered in, because he actually brought out Big Eye, yeah? Smacked it in the face, killed it, right? And then he goes, oh, I'm going to reveal 3, special summon, reveal 3, special summon, discard 1, destroy it. And it's like, all that hard work for me to get it out, to actually set myself up into a position and think, oh, thank fuck for that. All he had to do was go reveal 3, discard 1, dead.
The thing I love is Beast of the Pharaoh.
Beast of the Pharaoh, what one's that?
This card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon. You can special summon one level 4 or lower summon type monster from your graveyard.
Including itself.
Just shit card.
Including itself. Because what I was shown to do with it, there was a way you could do it where you would summon a level 2, sync to 5, it brings itself back. Then you could use another card to get, say for instance, if you use emergency teleport, you could go emergency teleport to bring out another level 2, sync to level 5, brings itself back. You just keep doing it over and over again. Which is ridiculous, but it is quite funny. I saw Wade doing it, and also because it's an Earth, it allows you to get out things like Beast, Barkion, and all that.
We'll have a look at Andreas, Keeper Armageddon. He's 2 level 5s, yeah?
Oh, he's a beast.
Yeah, but
He's a
Cyber Dragons are
fucking
level 5, aren't
beast.
they? Get 2 Cyber Dragons out.
But they're not what they're looking for. To get that out, the easiest way to get that out is actually to run Gargaga.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to get them out, because you could just go, you know, Gargaga Magician, Special Summon Gargaga Girl,
Yeah,
and then
they work.
yeah, Girl copies Magician, and you just go 5 boom.
Yep, 5's their address, which Nathan doesn't actually realise that yet.
Yeah, address is fucking ridiculous.
Or detach one to destroy a card. Face up card your opponent controls.
Mm.
Yeah, I've taken some cards out of the deck now. I've got down to 38. I took out Toon Gemini Elves, took out both the Exiled Forces, took out Spellbinding, Archfiend, Charcoal,
Now,
took out one of the Summoned Skulls.
why did you take the Tomb Gems out?
Took one out, I've got 2 more in there.
Oh, okay.
Took out Toon Cannon Soldier, Silver Green Knight, Lightning Vortex, Lady Warrior Lady, Cyber Dragon, and I took out the Toon Goblin Attack Force. I was thinking trying to make it a Toon deck, but at the same time,
No, that was ridiculous. I just put 2 of these guys to sleep, Pete, and the 2 melee attacks that I had happened to hit the 2 guys that were asleep and woke them up instantly. Good going, good going. I may need to pause the video in a second because I need to go and get something to drink. So I was about to choke myself there, and it was really good. So after this battle, I'm going to pause it and we'll continue on afterwards. Because yeah, I kind of nearly choked on myself there a moment ago. Tell you what, the room that I'm in at the moment, Pete, it still needs to be decorated. It's all right. It's not bad, but it's bigger than the room that Meg had, my old room.
yeah.
Bigger than that. The room that I was in at Joe's place is bigger than that. So I can't complain too much. You know what I mean? The only problem is I've got like a worktop with the washing machine and the tumble dryer literally right next to me. But I'm quite surprised. The tumble dryer is really quiet. It's not like a all the time. When you turn it on, it's actually relatively quiet. Let me see if you can hear it. Can you hear that?
Just about.
Yeah. It's barely noticeable. It's really good, really quiet. I was quite surprised, to be honest. And like Ray was saying to me, oh, I don't really want the tumble dryer going on while you're in there, while you're on the computer. I went, as long as it ain't too loud, I don't mind. Because once my mum's got it at home, fuck me, does that make a lot of noise? It's just like,
Just found a page, dude. Someone's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's been photoshopped in there though. Look the way it looks. It looks kind of photoshopped as a thing.
Mhm.
And his hand's got Karibo, Magic Cylinder, Sword Revealing Light. Then he's got the card I'll say in a minute. Then he's got Dark Magician, but the card he has in his hand is a Charizard. He's got. I checked the ban list. He's not there.
Triple Charizard. Go on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Steve,
And
got
his
another sale
attack,
going on?
Pete, is fucking dirty weak. 120. Is that it? You know what I mean? That's all he does, 120. He got 120 HP though. I don't know how that works.
Special wise.
He's got to be very special for that to work. Because again, you do say, if you've got 120 HP, with 120 is his maximum attack, yeah, it's not going to go very well for him, is it?
We still haven't done Dawn of War.
Didn't we finish Dawn of War?
No, we didn't finish it, mate.
I thought we'd finished that. Or did
No.
we just get them all to level 20? Was that
We
it?
got to level 20, mate, and was doing missions and shit.
Yeah.
After you do your, what's it called? Your,
Let's play.
I can't remember the game for some reason.
Jake Cocoon.
Jade Cocoon 2, sorry. Once you do your Jade Cocoon 2, dude, we should finish off Dawn of War.
We could do.
Could and should.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Your mum.
She's at home.
Alright.
Mug.
There's a large office here. Let's go and raid this large office.
Do you know, I've got no idea how long this is, Pete.
Just keep rough idea on the time.
Got no idea. Absolutely none.
Should set a time, mate. Every time you stop it, it stop on a timer and then start again.
No,
You got iPhone, haven't you?
I actually let the video run. I let it run all the way.
You on
That's
mine?
how I've done it. That's why my videos are like 1 hour 22 minutes long, Pete. No fuck about. Just record the whole thing and then just if I have to cut it up, I cut it up. Boom, and now you're hearing the old shotguns blasting. You still haven't switched to tactical shotguns yet?
I ain't got any tactical shotguns.
Oh, you mug. Tactical shotguns are broken, mate.
Is it in a minute, mate? I'll tell you what weapons I've got.
I would even switch to a old crusty tactical shotgun than have a standard shotgun on that game, because the actual attack speed on those tactical shotguns are stupid, absolutely ridiculous as well. They're like fucking 2.5 shots a second. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's like boom,
If you
boom,
hold
boom,
on,
boom,
like
boom,
I said,
boom,
mate,
boom.
I'll tell you what fucking guns I've got. But I can't do it while I'm fighting.
He's gone. Just so you know, YouTube, if you can actually hear what's going on in Pete, I would assume you can, since he's going through his Skype, but he's actually playing a game. I can't remember whether I put it on my own channel or I put it on the Rabid Dogs channel, but it was actually a game called The Last Stand Dead Zone.
It's on your channel. It's not
He's on my channel, is it? Yeah. So
yeah,
I actually put it up on my channel to show what it was about. And basically, that's the game he's playing. It's an Armours Games game. It's also on Facebook and things like that. It's actually quite a decent little game. It's not bad.
Well, let's just say I don't play Facebook games.
But you play that.
I play this.
Same here. You know, at the end of the day, I played a couple of the base builders before on Facebook and stuff. Couldn't stomach them. They was just so bad. I hate that sort of wait time sort of you know, like base builders type things. I like them to be built in a reasonable amount of time. Problem is on that game as well is things like, you know, the construction yard, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. It's like, oh my god, you know, I fucking hate that.
Takes the piss.
I really, really hate it. But to be honest with you, the good thing they have done is things like, if you go and help people, they can also help you to build your stuff faster. Take off like 2 hours off of like a 2-day build. And all that sort of shit. Well, everything.
Well, I'd like to repay them.
Well, you're never gonna know. You're never gonna know who it is, mate. Not now, anyway. So you might as well just leave it.
It was, yeah. I feel really bad because, you know, someone's helped me build my base and stuff. You know.
The thing is though, Pete. Every now and again, just chuck in a help on someone random on your components list, not components list, compound list. So I haven't attacked anyone in ages because I just don't earn anything out of it now.
Oh no, I've been attacking people and I've been earning shit, mate.
Some people leave their bases wide open, mate.
So I've just upgraded my construction yard. How long is it going to take?
3 days.
1 day.
Oh, not bad.
Still. Right, let's have a look at my weapons, yeah?
Oh, the lag, the lag, the lag.
I've got a long barrel AR-55 semi and a assault rifle.
Hello YouTube, this is a quick heads up for the 2 separate segments. I actually had a crash at the end of that last battle, and it crashed the game and it erased my latest save state. So it actually sent me back to an earlier save state just at the start of the level. And this is basically this is the reason why I'm putting this in here, is because we had the crash while I was talking to a new Pete, and unfortunately I couldn't obviously record it anymore because it's gone back to the beginning, and I was like so pissed off with it I just continued on with the game afterwards. But unfortunately I couldn't get a new Pete with me today, so I'm just giving you a heads up to say that it may seem a bit strange that halfway through the level it stops and it comes back and I'm going to start the level with nothing uncovered and all that sort of stuff. So I was giving you the guys a heads up to let you know that it crashed, and I started again. I also have another crash in there as well, but I explain that in the next one, and I do apologise for that there. So I do apologise for the crash, but I do finish this level in this video, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, welcome back YouTube. I apologise about this, but my my PSX emulator crashed again. So I've had to start back from the beginning of the level again,
The path.
and it's a nightmare, as you know. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I apologise. But let's just continue on with what we were doing. Just get on with it. It's kind of strange that, you know, I had something in the background that was about to be riled up, I should say. And yeah, for some reason when it clicked on to be unrad, it crashed the fucking PSX emulator. Luckily enough, the last save state and save file was right there at the beginning of this mission, so done, you know. So nice and easy. Let's get that. Oh right, damn, I had mum right. But he's gone. Good. That's good. I can just flip onto the wind side, put him to sleep. Down he goes. Hit under range. Excuse me. Be the same. Should either this will kill him or it'll go Drac, Og, boom. That didn't kill him. So Drac, Crunch, Og, boom. Nice. Okay, yeah, I do apologise about having to do this all on screen again. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Well, there is something I could have done about it, but I didn't think about it until afterwards. What I could have done is I could have just played up to the point where I was off screen and then started on screen again, if you know what I mean, but it'd probably be faster to do it this way, so I'll do it this way. But I think there's 2 exit points on this level as well, so I noticed that before my game basically screwed up. That there's one exit on the upper portion of the map, which is on the other side to where I've just gone. You saw me do that first in the last video. The reason I've gone back here and done this side first because I thought there might have been a boss there that I'd missed. But I think you have to talk to the gate to activate the boss, but I'm not sure. Because, if I'm honest, the last time I played this where I lost a load of data, I got to the point where I needed to get the key for this. And I've done all the other areas around, so unless there's like something I've missed, and one of those gates takes me to another area that gives me the key to come back to this gate, yeah. I think down here is an exit pod. Looks so. I am actually trying to avoid these fights, by the way, so if you're actually wondering, I am trying to avoid these if I can, but some of them I just don't stand a chance to avoid. Might be better off just attacking from behind and have done with it. Why he didn't attack the one in the middle? He probably killed him. But it's alright, because they're only doing save up, so it's not a huge deal. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Die. Fuck you. Dirty bastard. Oh, you should have been dead. So there's one exit gate. Let's go around you. I'm pretty damn sure there's another exit gate near the back.
Calm a man.
Calm a man live, human die. So let's. I was quite sure I'd already got this one already. Because this one should be Ragruna, whatever it's called. Yeah. Ragruna, whatever it's called. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Ah, fuck you. Dirty bastard. Right. Because the last time, in the last video, if you watch the last video, he actually Recovery Bible. Only one. In the last video, he, in his confusion, he actually powers up my own monsters. Really don't want to be spinning it around. Makes no sense to be spinning it around to the back. Not to be wasting it when it's just going to miss. Ah, oh, you bastard. That would have been a good game right there as well. Not actually helping himself, is he? So that's no good to me. So if you look, I've got two separate exits there. So what I might do, just to save time, and I know it's cheating, it really is cheating, but I might make a save state on either side, and I might just go from there, have the save state, find the one that I want to go through, because it's going to be a nightmare to find them, because otherwise I'll be pausing the video for like an hour trying to find my way back to where I was. If that makes sense. But I could always cheat and just use the save states to get through it. Or possibly not. I could always just turn the video off, save state outside one of the gates, and then basically play through it until I get to the place where I need to be, and then carry on from there. It still means I've got to play through it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Very on. Nice. So he's always going to knock that down. That's an absolute guarantee. He will always knock that wall down. So he's going to wake up from this anyway, regardless. There's nothing I can do about him waking up from this. Excuse me. Sorted. Nice. Most of the other levels, they make these walkways like large enough for you to just like sort of avoid the mobs. and minions. For some reason, in this one here, literally the mobs are walking smack bang down the middle. It makes it really hard to avoid anything, to be honest. I'm pretty sure this was the room last time that I walked into, and that mob, that Regalina mob, was in there. So, what is this way? Have I been this way yet? No. Let's walk into this doorway here. One of these should have the key sport. If I remember correctly. Ah, shit. Get out of the way of the door, you muppet. There's the key sport. Right. So it's going to have to be another, what's it? Bit of avoidance there. Right. It's high quality avoidance. Right, so I would assume one of these takes me back to the start of the map, and the other one will take me to the next level. Let's find out. Ooh. Okay, so let's continue on, because obviously I haven't been here. Let's go this way first. So there's an exit gate. That leads into the middle of nowhere. Oh shit, this is the magma guys. Magma, there's three possibilities when it comes to magma. It's either quarter HP lost, half HP, or 1 HP. Nightmare, as you can imagine. If you get the 1 HP one, come and flop you on the head, you're in serious trouble. Not very nice. What you can do though is the best way to get around these sort of characters are using the shields, the barriers and things like that to get around them. They're the best ones to use, because obviously you pop your barrier down and they can't break it down, if you know what I mean. So you basically they're just boned. Nice. The one I wanted dead is dead, so I can't complain. Oh, he's so dead. That's good. But yeah, that magma is a nightmare. Those monkey things are a nightmare anyway. I can't actually remember what they're called now. They've got a specific name, like something Chew, because all the Yogs are called Chew, something Chew anyway. So, yeah, this isn't the one we needed to go to either. So, pain in the neck, and that is the end of the level. Literally one or two mobs, one room. And an exit gate that's going to take me right the way back to the start. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get back to the next stage, and I'll see you in a moment. Thank God for that, I'm back. Right, so I'm up to this position here. I'm going to save it here, might as well. I should have done this off screen, but whatever. But yeah, it probably took about 20 minutes to get back to where I was there. Trying to find where the hell I'm meant to be going is ridiculous. But as always, you gotta expect it in these sort of games for it to be like that, to be honest. So here we go, on to the next part. I'm probably going to do a change up when I go back next time, because my bags are pretty full from doing all the stuff I've been doing. So I'm probably going to go back and I'm probably going to change my Og, either my Og on the wind side or my Og on the fire side. I'm probably going to move them. So that I can actually have an extra offense up front, because I think I need it. I'm going to need it for bosses and stuff and fighting on this one. So, oh shit, I may have no choice but to run into him. Shit, little fucker's fast. Just trying to avoid that bastard. Come on. Oh, come on, be reasonable. That's what I'm talking about with magma. There you see what I was talking about when it comes to magma. When it hits, yeah, you know about it. that's always HP gone. Yeah. That's what I was afraid would happen. Hopefully. But he'll never be able to kill me. And I don't think he can kill me. I don't think he can kill me, because I think Force and Magma will only take you to 1 HP, it won't completely destroy you. I think. But what it will do is something as powerful as that would have like a negative effect on your creatures. Like say, it will increase the chances of you, you know, like your creature suffering critical strikes, or it'll say any sleep or poison or whatever actually does like double damage and things like that. So some of them can be good and some of them can be really, really powerful, like really bad negative against you. So this is a boss fight, so because there's no other way it cannot be, because I've been in every other room in this thing, so this has to be a boss fight. So boss fight time, boss fight time. Okay. Why are you doing this? Increase speed. I think Mitra is increased attack speed and defense up, is it? Gotcha. Dirty bastard. Stop with your lag. It's almost like it responded to me as well. Stop with your lag, and it just stopped. Attack up, defense up, speed up. So at the moment it's Mitra, Burn Crush and Power Drain. That's not too bad. I can live with that. It's never going to work, it's just a waste of mana, to be honest. Just a mana flop. Oh, you bastard. Right, let's do this then. Let's go Inferno Book. This is lightning damage. And the next turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that recovery book. So any damage that he causes should be nullified, depending on what the next move is going to be. Right, so let's try that recovery, isn't it? Recovery. So this should do any damage that's caused is put to HP instead. Just. Oh well, that recovery book's kind of shite, so I guess we won't be using that again. The whole concept behind the recovery book's quite good. It's like, yes, turns any damage that you take into HP. Yeah, but not for the people that need to use it. He's dead this turn anyway, well, not this turn, but next turn he should be dead. Actually. How many attacks did they take to get him down to that? Was it 4? It's 4 turns to get him down to where he was there, I think. I'm right. it's going to be a few more turns. Ah, you bastard, it's even more turns if I'm going to wait for that silly bastard to do what he's doing. We'll probably laugh if he actually, you know, knocked him out. Bone crush. Fair amount of damage, not too much. But imagine doing this with Levant. Levant's probably got like 150,000 HP or something stupid like that. You know, can you imagine how long that battle's going to be? You know, it's not going to be a quick one, that's for sure. That I can definitely guarantee you it's not going to be quick. I think I'm on the right side as well. This is the side I want to be on. So I'm going to burn another recovery book. So, and as long as he don't just keep bloody missing, because he keeps getting speed parameter up, doesn't he? So let's try recovery Bible. Plus 90 HP. It only works for that one turn. That's how ridiculous that move is. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on. Because he ain't moving this turn. He is getting a speed up at the end of the turn. So you've got to kill him this turn. Come on. Bosh. See you later, son. Oh, oh dear. That was long. Unnecessarily long. 12,000 EXP and I got one level up.
Hey, this is it. I bet this opens the green gate.
Oh, really? There's one way to find it?
Okay, so what I'm going to do from here is I'm actually going to go back to the temple. I'm going to redo all my guys because I know that this is going to take me back to the start again. So I'm going to redo all my guys. I'm going to change my formations a tad, not a great deal. Just going to take one out, put one in, that sort of thing. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's hope not to run into it, but never mind. Let's see what sort of damage I can do with this. What I might do is I might bring one of the coups back, or bring the fire track into the fight. Oh no. They go first. Okay, maybe it can kill you. Oh shit. Okay, he did it to himself. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realise he could kill you after you got 1 HP. I guess it's half of 1 HP rounded up, I guess. So let's do that. And go resurrect one. Let's give him a little bit of HP, at the very least. He just got ruined. Note to self, the Reddick actually does a hell of a lot of damage because of his speed. Oh, thank fuck for that. Gone. Gone. Oh dear. Right. So, I'll see you guys soon. Literally in about 15 hundredths per second you'll see me, but it'll probably be about 3.5 hours, what was about? Probably be about an hour. See you soon. Okay, welcome back YouTube. I'm going to show you the quick change I've made to my lineup. I've put in the Drac, and I've also leveled up a few of my characters that I thought needed leveling up. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the wind creature at the far side. I can't remember his name now. What is his name? Billy Bob. You're not going to see his final evolution purely simply because he's one measly little bar away from the evolution limit. So we're back here, and we've just got the key. I should really do some training, to be honest, because I've got a feeling the boss is coming up soon. So it'd be nice to, well, I've got a feeling, I know the boss is coming up soon, because this is going to lead me to it. But, yeah, it's,
Come on,
I've got
let's
some
go.
low-level
Come on.
HP characters at the moment, which isn't a good thing,
Now
to be honest.
Now that
So, let's continue on. Finally, took fucking forever to get here. Okay, so go ahead. Alright. Let's go this way first. First room.
Human.
Time
That's
to
not so.
die. I tell you, it's been a very, very long run, this one. I'm telling you, it's pretty nasty, to be honest. I wonder what this was going to be. As you can see, I've changed his move from sleep to defense down, derange and poison. She's really good. Poison storm is wicked. Defense paralysis down, poisoned. See, sleep, I love sleep, but I've just got a feeling that against I'm not even 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't work against Levant. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, so he should be dead, to be honest. Yeah, he's gone. So yeah. Kind of run out of cash as well, so I was going to level up a lot more creatures. I was going to level up the ones at the back, and I was going to level up a couple more that are in the box with some moves and stuff, so I could have a little bit more variation if I needed it. Yeah, I ran out of cash, and that was it. It's game over right there. So. So I mean, that poison storm is ridiculous. So strong. And that's one major problem that I have there, to be honest, is the fact that because they are low HP now, it's not going to be as strong as it would be normally. Oh no. That's right. I should attack first here. On the next fight, I'll just switch round to the back first, or after I've done my wind formation. Actually, no, it might be a good idea to see what I've got. I've got nothing. What have we got in here? As long as it ain't a boss battle, don't mind. Do you know what? I don't actually think we're on the boss level, so this is going to be because I have initiative, I'm going to do this right first. As you can see, also my mana and my mana consumption across the board is gone right up as well, because obviously I've gone like lower level characters now. So I've had to reduce my mana consumption. Again, I haven't got sleep, which means that those that are inactive at the moment, they're still going to be able to attack, so that's a nightmare on its own. But normally sleep would have put one of those out of commission, if you know what I mean, and I wouldn't have had to worry about it. But whereas I haven't got it now, I still have to worry about it. But I'm also doing a lot more offensive stuff now as well, because obviously with the Poison Storm, I'm getting 2 direct attacks instead of just the 1 and 2 sleeps. 2 sleeps is a good thing to use, but when you're coming up against creatures that are immune to sleeps and stuff, especially bosses, it's just pointless doing it. It really is. So, boss time, I'm going to save it just in case it crashes. It shouldn't crash because I've got nothing like in the RAR section or anything like that. There's no reason for it to crash. I could possibly run out of space on my computer, but I doubt it.
Miss
And the sweet
Cocoon?
nights. I'll speak to you guys shortly.
Weren't you trapped in the Earth Forest? What about everyone else in the Sweet Nights?
Everyone. Sweet nights. Why did we put that team together?
What are you saying? You all worked so hard as the Sweet Nights.
Worked hard? Yeah, we worked hard. Cinnamon was always cool. Perfect strategy. Choco is the star in battle. Why didn't she fight at the top? Despite her looks, Vanilla knows the most about divine beasts. What about me? So what about me? Me, I got nothing.
That's not true. Kakona, you've been working hard as the leader.
Yeah, just the leader. Even if each one can get along, forcing them together as a team. And me, who is only the oldest and not so strong, me the leader? That's just an excuse.
And here we
I'll
go.
never give in to darkness.
Why did we put that team together?
Right. Again, I've got no idea how this fight is going to play out, because I can't remember this fight. Hopefully, it's just going to be a bosh bosh bang bosh dead. As long as they all hit the right ones, of course. It just seems like they decided not to, so guess we'll just look to this side. $91. 103. If I'm honest, that log's gonna go straight down the middle. Yep, thought so. They both would. Defense parameter went up, then went back down again. The good thing is it doesn't do this. It doesn't do 3 lots of attack up, defense up, speed up. Otherwise, it'd be ridiculously broken. But I would like to get full HP characters before I go into the next fight. So, well, that down I'm gonna have full HP, but it should be close. There we go. Do. And they've had double defense down, but they've also had defense up as well, so I've got a feeling it's just going to be straight damage, I think. I missed completely. 77. 94. There's definitely a level discrepancy there.
Me, I get nothing.
So I could have done with a poison storm here, to be honest. So I've just got straight moves here. Missed. Just a straight flat hit. For 182. I think that's superb. Just a flat hit, 182. Wow, incredible. And that's why Og's a boss. Okay, wrong formation. I actually meant to do fire formation on that attack, but never mind. Because I was looking to do the old skewer and pop through the shield, but yeah, wind formation was up. Gone. 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 Straight in the middle. Good boy. There we go.
What I want is not that.
This is going to get interesting.
I'm in the way.
Everyone says so. Right. Now I'm going to need to learn the pattern, so I may have to stick to this formation for a little while. Get my other guys up and ready to rock and roll. Got a feeling he's going to guard poison and range, so... Ooh, speed up, parameters up. Right, I may have to get poisons and stuff on the go first. So let's get this on the go, I think. I do shockwave. Oof. So, he's got Mitra, shockwave. Defense down. Missed. Missed. Oh, fucking great. Unilager. Holy shit, what? Since when's Unilager ever done that much damage? So, Mitra, Shockwave, Unilager. Mitra. Fuck off if you're missing all the time, you cunt. Excuse my language. I've not made one attack on him yet. And he's got a mallard as well. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Do it on me. Do it on me. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, I need the mana back. Also, if a Unilager's on the wind side, he'd probably kill the Og in the middle. I don't want that. I want that Og alive. Oh, Shockwave will do. That's fine, because I think next is Unilager. Actually.
Everyone should.
It's not even Unilager. It's probably Yaga Luna. That'll do. And then back to the water side. He does his bits and bobs. He's still going to take 30 unresistible damage from the what's it? From the poison. As long as he don't stop bloody missing, I'll be alright. For like 4 or 5 turns, as you saw at the start of that battle, you just miss. Fire side, miss. Oh. 24,000 EXP.
Wonder if it's okay for me to be with everyone.
Speak to you soon.
Cocoon, she disappeared.
You defeated her, right?
I never imagined that Cocoon was thinking about that. I thought she was working really hard.
Maybe too hard. She might have thought that she'd be treated like an old lady if she didn't. Come on, hurry and grab the Mark of Earth. The Mark of Earth is said to control rejection and acceptance.
Rejection and acceptance? Why such difficult words? So did everyone else on the Sweet Knights hate Cocoon?
It was Cocoon herself who did the hating, and it was herself who she hated.
So she was disgusted with herself as the leader in some part of her heart? So was she accepted? By herself?
I wonder. I don't quite get those kinds of people.
All of the orbs got their color back.
Pretty soon now, Kahoo, you're going to be the real chosen one, eh? You okay? It's gonna get rough now. You might even get killed.
Even if they get me, they'll never defeat us beast hunters. Nem and the Knights are here.
Indeed. You do sound pretty strong. Humans, I guess, aren't totally useless.
That same light. Mabu, are you there?
Light and darkness. When you look between, when they are gathered again.
Hey, look! The orbs are back to normal, just like I promised.
Cocoon, you did well to pass the ordeals of darkness and come back. I shall now summon you as a disciple of Elrin.
Well, well, I think it suits you. Don't look too tough, though. Well, how does it feel to be a chosen one?
I feel sort of strange, like I'm fluffy. Wonder if I'm a bit stronger.
Don't be silly. Don't you know what the chosen one's strength is?
Huh? What could that be? Like powerful magic? Or a laser beam or something?
Give me a break. Isn't it your heart? A heart unsullied by darkness?
Heart. Unsullied by darkness? Is that my power? Sheesh. I don't quite get it. But anyway, I gotta go and stop Levant.
Indeed. You gonna go see that loser Kikinak too?
Think he's worried? I want to ask him some stuff, but I'm worried about Levant too.
Do what you want. You just might die, so make sure you leave no regrets.
Okay, thank you very, very much for watching. I apologise, obviously, for the last month or so without any videos. I've got this one out. Hopefully, I'll have this game finished before the 25th of December. Again, I know in my last video I said I'd try and get one video out before, but I might be able to get another one out and probably finish this game completely. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. My name is SSJGazhan99. You are watching this on Rabid Dogs Games YouTube channel. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night from wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon.